Brilliance Audio presents Your Ad Could Go Here by Oksana Zabuzhko, edited by Nina Shevchuk-Murray, translated by Nina Shevchuk-Murray, Helena Haren, Askold Menyachuk, Marko Tserinik, and Marta Horban. Performed by Susan Erickson. You should have had a sister. Say 5 years younger. Disembodied female names circled above your entire childhood, switching places with each other, calling out to each other. You didn't know how to connect them, and you didn't dare give them to your dolls. They were not dolls' names, not borrowed from living people, but rather from somewhere beyond. It was as if someone was trying to reach you through the moan of a name that bobbled up, unbeckoned, settled into your inner ear for a long, long time. All these names moaned. The one repeated most often was Ivana. Someone wanted to be named. In second grade, you had to transfer to a new school, and that was the first time you thought of a change of place as liberation, as breaking into a sphere where you could correct your own biography into that which should have been. You told your new classmates that you had a little sister, Ivanka, who didn't go to school yet, and thus inadvertently did what your parents lacked the courage to do. You summoned to life a girl's fair-headed hair of fluffy curls lit up by sunshine. Later, they would have inevitably turned darker, just as yours had. But your little lie was discovered, and once your daily verbal singing brook dried up, its small current being the only place where Ivanka could move, you'd tell your deskmate in the morning, yawning wearily, "Ivanka was so cranky yesterday, wouldn't fall asleep. We stayed up playing until 10. The fair-haired head of fluffy curls was also extinguished, forever falling out of that dimension where people grow and change. Thus she was killed for the second time. Because in fact you did have a sister. She had gills and a curled-up short tail instead of feet, like a small crayfish or a seahorse. A tadpole of a girl with a broad forehead like everyone else in your family. Her eyes, probably, had not opened yet, because actually there wasn't anything to look at. It was dark all around her, and moist, and warm. Her cells wanted one thing, to divide, unstoppably and constantly. Inside where she was, it must feel the way it does when your body is racked by involuntary shivers, yet without that panic of weakness that generally besets us at such times, because we have already learned that the body must be obedient. But in there, when the soul is only beginning to grow a body, the persistent tremor of quickly multiplying cells must feel like an incessant, quivering joy of arrival, of being carried swiftly and assuredly through a dark tunnel toward the light. And that's why you could not shake the idea of fear, the first and last fear felt by your sister in this world, of whom there remained, like clothes on the shore left by someone who drowned, only the distant echo of a name. Ivana.